Hi guys, Roxanne here from Tiny Home Living. It is another day. We finished up the other night and we're too tired to continue, so we're back to building cabinets again today. Chris got this fourth base cabinet built and on the legs, and we're going to do the upper cabinets on that side today. That way we can get them hung on the wall and it's more stuff out of the way. But before I get started, I just want to ask you to like and subscribe. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. It really helps us a lot. And share with your family and friends. I just wanted to show you too, while I was icing my back, because I'm sore before even starting to work, Chris came in and got the bathroom fan installed. And it's actually quieter than the one we put in the first tiny house. And it's a good CFM, I can't remember what it is, but it's a good bathroom fan. And he got my super sparkly bathroom light up, which looks just awesome. And again, I chose square lights because it's just more in keeping with the linear design of just about everything in here. So really happy with the light. We've got 2 pot lights as well. And we have a fire going, so it's super warm in here, really cozy. Tried to get lure the little dog in here, but she wanted to go back in the... Yeah, Chris has got the... Let's see if I can turn the camera. Box loaded right up. I'm hoping to get the oven warm enough. It's at 275 now. We've closed this so the heat goes into the oven instead of up the flue. So again, we're still learning. And he's closed these a bit. We just keep them like 1 turn open so that it's not going too fast, burning too fast. And we're going to see if we can get this oven temperature up to more of a baking temperature today. Makes it awful hot to work, but I would like to make a lemon meringue pie, and I would like to try and bake the blind pie shell in here if I can get the oven up. It's got to be another 100 degrees though. So we are just going to start building the upper cabinets here. Getting a little tight in here now. The one thing I was going to mention too, a lot of people, and I probably could have squeezed in full depth cabinets on this side of the kitchen. A lot of people I see doing that in tiny houses. It makes the space in between really tight, and it's fine when, you know, there's just 1 or 2 people in the kitchen. But, you know, if you do have friends over, or you got people helping you with the dishes or something like that, or baking, it really does make a big difference in the feel of the kitchen, having it too tight in between here. I measured last night, and I think I'm going to have, even with putting in a couple extra inches of counter space on that side, I'm still going to have about 42 inches in between. So they say 42 is your minimum, 48 is better. So I'm still going to have drawers over here and cabinets up above, but I didn't want to put full depth cabinets on this side and make it too tight in between.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to get you something, wasn't I?
A stool. So Chris is putting that 2x4 on the wall to screw the side of the fridge cabinet to, and then a spacer will go on the face of the 2x4 so that it's closed in and looks nice, and there's a little bit of a spacer there. I always end up with Chris's bum in the camera.
No, you're not in the camera.
Getting a little tight in here now for building cabinets. Never enough nails to suit me. I think they should give you a few extra puny little nails to put in here, but that's just me. Cheap, 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 cheap. Especially if you nail a couple crooked or bend them over. Oh, that's hard on the back. What's the matter with you, Cuckoo? Oh, your new blankie, your new bed. Oh, it's so fluffy. That's yours. Oh, what a goofy dog. You lay down close to the fire and be a good girl. Got lots of snooping to do. She needs it up against a wall so it doesn't slide. Come on, baby bed. Come on. Baby bed. There you go. Chris is just marking out the studs so you can get the studs with the rail. Make sure that the cabinets are hanging on studs. Oh, the oven's up to 300 now.
I put 2 more logs on.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you can tell what we're doing. These things that cover the corners, the brackets in the corner of the cabinets, you can see there's two different, this is a different depth than this. So we're using this as a spacer to put up at the ceiling and then the rail against it to keep a uniform amount of space. The space that the rail is away from the ceiling, because in order to get the cabinets hooked on, to get them up enough to get over that lip on the rail, you have to have a little bit of space away from the ceiling, because the cabinet, top of the cabinet has to hit the ceiling and then come down onto the rail. Now, should I clear this stuff out of the way so I can get my fueling down here to hold this on?
Maybe we'll put that on once we get there. You don't, is it coming right to that end?
Yep, right to this. Okay. Yeah. You can see the space in between the rail and the ceiling, and then Chris is just putting these things in right now. And he's marked that pencil line is the studs, so he's marked so that the screw is going right into a stud. All along here. Like I mentioned earlier today, these are 40-inch uppers. So, and I want them as close to the ceiling as possible. So we're doing it a little bit differently. Not screwing those brackets on first. We're going to hold the cabinet up and screw the bracket on. Hang the bracket on the rail, and then screw the cabinet to it. So Chris is going to hang those brackets that we ordinarily screw to the corner of the cabinet. He's hooked them on the rail. I'm going to hold the cabinet up and he's going to screw the cabinet to the rails. This gets us the smallest amount of space in between the ceiling and the cabinet, because you need that space in between the countertop and the bottom of the upper. I think 18 inches is code when you're near a gas range. Could be age range. This rail out of the way. Is that bracket on the wrong way, Chris?
Yeah. It's going to be about there.
So we got to get them through the holes without bumping
Yeah, we
them
can
off.
basically hang them on that
Oh,
thing
okay.
until we get it. Where's those screws? I need those screws. These ones.
got that first one hung. It was a little tricky. Kept knocking the brackets off and dropping the screws, and like I say, this isn't the way they're meant to be built. The brackets are supposed to be screwed on first. You just pop them onto the rail, but I wanted as close to the ceiling, and you can see how tight that cabinet is to the ceiling. So that's the idea. That's what I'm trying to achieve. I had to go change into a t-shirt. It's so hot in here, I can hardly stand it now. I might have to put the bathroom fan on. Yeah, what's the measurement there?
20 and a quarter.
Okay. So we've got 20 and a quarter between this, the upper and the lower, and then by the time you add the countertop on, you should have your 18 inches, and that's what you want. So now we need another piece of rail so we can get these other two on. We're missing the 20-inch upper and the 20-inch upper for both the stove and the sink. And we'll be able to build the fridge cabinet as well and get it hung. Oven temperature is up to 3, I don't know, the measurements change at 3, it's not up to 325 yet, but not to pie temperature yet. Yeah. We might add a layer of cardboard to the chicken coop later. Okay, now we'll build another cabinet. Get another couple of them hung. And the main thing is out of the way. After we get these other two built, I think we might do the fridge cabinet, and then we're going to get the legs on these base cabinets on this side. And that'll be all the legs done on all the lowers.
Down there and then we'll...
That's the top. Set it on there. Ow! Pierce that little fat part of my hand in between the two cabinets. I don't know how you do it.
I didn't do it.
Oh.
You did.
That's almost on the line. I think it's just gonna go like an 8 that way.
Okay, let's try this. Oh,
What?
you didn't nail back.
Oh.
You didn't nail back.
The most important job.
You did it.
Yeah. No, I didn't do it.
But you figured.
Oh, can you just lay it on here, Chris? So I don't have to bend over? Oops. Oh, it's barely on. Oh my goodness.
That might mark the face.
Okay, put it on the floor. Try that again now that I nailed the back on. Try not to pinch me again. Don't trust you for a second.
Oh, okay. Are we on the line?
I've got to go your way. Yep, now it's got to come back about an 8. There. Yep.
5 screws, or 5. Did we drop one?
I don't think so. Is there any in the little boxes?
it is. Height. If I can just hold up my knee. Okay. Now, Nelly. Okay, close, very close. Okay, it's hanging there. These are the little rubber things. The little keepers. And the screwdriver. And we'll put them on.
Yeah, just a hole.
Hopefully it'll jump off and hit you.
Yeah, no
It's
doubt.
my fault.
It'll never hit you, it'll always hit me.
It's Trump's fault. I don't need those things. Okay, now what? Another tall one and then
Yeah, and then the fridge. I'll just stand under it with it on my head. Okay, 2 uppers. See how nice and close they are to the ceiling? So awesome. And you have to have 40-inch uppers, not 30, with a dome space up above.
the line's there, I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah.
Close the line.
I can't see the line. Just get some screws in it and then we can move it. What's happening? It's got to come back this way about 2 inches. Just screw the cabinet.
Okay. Okay, gotta go right there. Oops, Daisy. Down a bit. There. Okay, got one. Okay. So hang there. I'll switch around and I get come in the other direction. And the screwdriver. Oh, there.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's gotta, yeah, it's gotta move.
Okay. I might have to loosen them to get the
Yeah.
this guy to go over.
Chris is just putting those little gray things in to lock them in place till we get these other cabinets, just so that you don't bump them, they jump off the track and fall on here, or me. Everything falls on me. So now you can sort of see this taking shape. It's exactly the same as the tiny house, the first tiny house, except these cabinets are 24 inch instead of 15. So again, corresponding one's 24 inch instead of 15. So it's going to give me a lot more drawer space, a lot more counter space, and a lot more upper cabinet space. Plus, we have the eating bar in the other tiny house, whereas this is going to be all drawers. And I'm having cabinets above the window, which we don't have in the other tiny house. And then I'm going to put one of my bookshelves here. It's a dark brown mahogany, and I'm going to paint it white to match the walls. Put my cookbooks and stuff in there. I have like a ton of cookbooks. So anyway, so that gives you sort of the overall shape of the kitchen, which, like I say, is really identical to the other one, because we've got the fridge at the other end, but if you just flip it, it's fridge, cabinet, stove, cabinet, sink, cabinet. So, but three 24-inch wide, 40-inch uppers is a lot of upper space. And then of course I have the deep cabinet above the fridge, and I always put dividers in there for our cookie trays and muffin tins and that sort of thing. So now this is the cabinet that goes above the fridge, and it has this part cut out of it, and it also comes with this thing. And this is to allow the heat from the fridge to escape, so it doesn't get too hot underneath this cabinet.
Put it in this way. Oh, it's a heavy one.
Yeah. And this one's only a 30. We usually do a 36.
That goes in like that.
Yeah. So that goes in the corner. I guess if I turn the camera on, it'll look better. So the holes were pre-drilled. A couple of screws hold that thing in place. And now it's ready to go up there.
No.
Oh, gotta do the most important job.
I'm trying to get out of that.
I know, I'm always trying to get out of that. Big job. Maybe you want the screws and stuff over there? I guess the plan is I'm gonna go underneath the cabinet and hold it up while Chris gets the brackets screwed in.
Let's get it right way up first. Let's see if we can get it hooked on that.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
It's on?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just stand here and have an intro. You want to get as close as you can, eh?
Holy moly. Okay. It's gonna go right there. It's a long reach. Okay, I'll get the other side. That's it. It's not going up. Oh, it's so close. It's not going up. It's hitting the ceiling.
It wouldn't be the 2x4 holding it.
No, it's upwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a 16th. I'll take it down.
Okay. Gotta get my arse out. Oh my goodness.
It's just a...
Oh. It's 1/16 of an inch too tight up there in the corner because of the ceiling. Oh. Do you need the red bar?
Now I need a red bar. Oh my goodness.
Try that again. It was so much fun. Let's do it again. Okay, I just want to get my fingers away from you. That's all I want.
It's easy to reach.
Yeah.
Oh, stupid screws. I should have had one ladder.
At least one more step.
Oh, where is it? Can you go up?
That's as far as it's gonna go.
Oh, it's... Oh, so close. It's catching on. For some reason it doesn't want to go in. Just gotta see if I can hold it. Oh, I see the track is tipped. The track is tipped. If I can get a screw in like that. It's like the track is tipped up, so it's hard to bracket up. Try another time. Okay, coming down.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my arms.
You can see it's tipped, do you?
Oh, yeah.
The bracket's going up too high. I have to lower it down a little more. What can you do? Just slack it off.
Yeah.
See, it's.
Right, yeah.
I just wonder if I could put a screw there with one of these plates.
You want another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's better off not right at the end.
You got the plate all along here, so.
Is there another stud there?
No, the plate's going the whole length.
Oh, I see.
Top
Yeah.
plate.
Yeah. Okay.
And a screw.
Oh. One of these ones?
Oh, one of the gold ones. Yeah.
Like these big
Yeah.
ones? Oh, okay.
I'll put it at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, see it still.
Yeah. It leaves a little more play at the end though, doesn't it?
Yeah. What's one of those white caps? I'll just see how much we got.
thought I was going to be able to use my head to help, but I'm too short.
Put a styrofoam on your head. Okay.
I won't last as long this time, so I better fit. Okay.
I suppose.
Okay.
Well, probably better get this side.
Yeah.
Okay, one up. See that too before hammering it. If I can get one in there. I can't reach.
Oh.
It's got to hang there.
Oh.
Forget the yellow ladder.
Oh.
Sort of. Beyond the lookout.
Yeah.
Gotta figure what that ladder is.
Is the no? I guess the blue stool's not taller, is it?
No. $182 in there.
Yeah. So if you're wondering what the problem is, the holes right, where are they? There, are not lining up. So the cabinet, see he's got the screw in there. Can you see? Yeah, he's got the screw in one there. That's all that's holding it right now. But the brackets are hooked onto the rail. But the cabinet needs to be pushed up so that the 3 holes for the screws in that bracket line up. So you can see how it's kind of hanging down here. It needs to be pushed right up tight so that those holes will line up. If in doubt, have a step ladder so you can reach better.
In there. There, not getting out now.
Yeah.
Okay.
No soup for you.
Not necessarily the best place to work. Oh my goodness. I need it.
Oh, my arms. I don't think I'm going to be able to feed myself tonight.
right here.
Oh,
There we go.
jeez.
It'd be a lot better if there were Roberts.
Uh-huh. Don't say it. Not on camera.
I think it's this 2x4. It's hindering it from going any further. Oh,
Easy. You can't get the other one in?
no. I might be able to now. 'Cause it's up in there.
Yeah. Oh, I see. You can't get the drill in.
There we go. Finally.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness.
So the design for the deep cabinets.
I need my tubby. I need my tubby. Oh.
Now we gotta bring it over to that line, eh?
What line?
Well,
Well, no, the gable's got to go there.
oh yeah. Good.
So it looks like it's just about in the right place. And is there 24 inches in between these ones?
Oh, I don't know.
24 and a 16th here. And 23 and 15 sixteenths there. So they're pretty close to being right in the right spot. Oh my goodness, that was brutal. Well, we are going to take a bunch of this cardboard into the chicken coop and staple it or nail it to the roof to add a little extra insulation in there. Make the heat lamps a little more efficient. So we're going to stop doing this for today. That almost killed me, that one cabinet. Well, both of us. I need a massage in my tubby. Anyway, I think that's it for today with the cabinets, guys. We got to go take care of the chickens and see if we can get some of this excess cardboard put in their chicken coop. Make it a little warmer in there for them. It has warmed up, but we are putting the Vaseline on Rusty's crop because he did get frostbite, poor baby. And so we want to make sure we're taking care of him and putting a little extra on every day. So don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying watching the videos, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. And we'll see you next time.